Greetings, greetings, hello, hello, hello. I am starting the stream. I am Bajongles. I need to get rid of that. It's unfortunate that a streamer I really like is also live. Shout out to Salty Job. Shout out to Schnauty Schnob. I'm checking to see. Okay, yes. That is correct. But I forgot that I was going to just chat for a little bit for multiple reasons. One, I am currently rendering out a VOD because I was lazy and forgot to do so. Oh, why does it show? What? There we go. There we go. PNG tuber problem solved. There we go. It was showing my PNG tuber settings. Alright, hello, hello, how is everybody? I am hither. It is a pretty decent day. Yesterday, I decided to see what all the hubbub was about with that app Redbook. It's such a good app, dude. It's so good. Like it's weird. It's really weird as an American individual to see social media that feels good. Like like everything about it feels good. And I feel like it sort of feels like the allegory of the cave almost, where I was looking at shadows and now I'm sort of seeing the actual possibilities of everything. It is such a nice experience. Uh, what worries me is that it's either going to get banned in the US like TikTok has because the Supreme Court decided unanimously 9-0, which has never happened in my lifetime, to keep the ban. So TikTok's going away. Uh, either 2 days from now or eventually. As of streaming this, or there is going to be a stay to keep it going for a bit longer, but eventually it'll be banned. Uh, but what worries me also is that they might put out an update to separate, like on Red Note, to separate the IPs, assuming that people from America want to just see American stuff, which is not my personal experience. I'm seeing I'm seeing all these people doing really cool stuff, and I want to keep seeing them. I want to keep seeing them and hearing from them because they're super cool. And I don't want to just be stuck with other Americans, or like maybe one thing or another that pops through because it breaks containment. Right? I want to interact with the entirety of everybody because it's such a good experience. I have a cat in my lap, by the way. Uh, she's she's very sweet. This is Penelope. I call her Nenims. She has been a frequent co-host on the stream. Yeah, no, it's kind of a shame. Uh, that this kind of thing is happening. Hey, I love you so much. You rub it on my hands like that is a bit distracting. Mm-hmm. So sweet. Oh, man, no, it's a weird situation in the world that we're in, and I hope that whenever Neptune comes out, that and like start they start going international. I hope that they don't, separate IPs like that because like I've sort of seen now that that's not what I want. I want to see stuff from everybody everywhere. By the way, when Neptune fully comes out like on Android in the summer, I'm gonna check that out because it seems pretty cool and I'd like it to become a decently successful app. I don't want it to be the like the brand new thing necessarily. I think we need a new swath of apps and such for people to communicate on that are all different and unique and like serve their own stuff. Like their own benefits. Ah, boy. So like I hope that Neptune does not separate uh like people from other places like that because that's sort of the norm of social media to do that because they assume if you're from, let's say you're from Brazil, they assume you just want to see Brazil content or like the US, just US content or Canada, just Canadian content. I don't know. People are sort of realizing that people around the world are just kind of they're people, right? Like it's we're all just people, and maybe we'd like to talk to each other more. You're very sweet. I definitely feel like Red Book is sort of like it's probably making people nervous in the government because people are seeing what life is actually like in China. They're realizing, hey, hey, maybe we don't have it so good. Maybe our systems aren't working. And maybe they don't have to be this way. And that's not a thing that any group in power wants to hear from the people they have power over. Typically, like they typically don't want to hear, "Hey, we could have this. We know how to make this better now." Like that's that's a dangerous thing for them. I'm happy to see it, honestly. I'm happy to see it. Let me. Yeah, I'm sort of waiting for everything to stop rendering. Okay, the big hump of everything that needed to be rendered is done, so I think I'm going to, well, first I'm going to open recent, get to my funny fella, my funny guy, and I will be switching over, fair warning, I will be switching over to art time. Art time, time for art. Here it is. Here's the clown man from last time. Don't have a name for him yet. He's very cool and awesome, though. We'll be working on him. I also did have done this, but I don't know how to feel about this. I I'm kind of digging it. It can be weird and a bit trippy. I really, really like how these eyes came out. Oh my God, look at that. It's so good. And if I get rid of, yeah, like if I get rid of that, it's not as prevalent. Like, look at that. It the highlighting and the shading really pop with that sort of red color. I might switch all of this to be a bit more of a red. Is this man wants to look pretty while he's committing war crimes. Let me pull up my stream on my phone so that I can see chat. I will eventually get a second monitor, but today is not that day. Man, Job is also working with doing Lancer stuff. Ah, boy. I've been meaning to check out Lancer. This man is very cool and awesome. He's very cool and awesome. Going to get rid of that, and maybe no, not that. Maybe they no. I'm going to change this to normal for a mome ant. I'm going to copy that. I am going. Wait, no. Is that 50? I needed 100%. There we are. Move this back to 50 and change it to overlay once again. Look how good that is. Look at him. Look at him, and then you add the color on top and it really just starts to pop. Look at him. Very cool, very awesome. Very epic. Mm, names, you are so sweet. Alright, let's see here. Let's see. Yeah, I think I'm going to. Yeah, yeah, I think that's about right. Basically, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finish this up and do some more sketches while talking about world building. Mostly surrounding this man. I think he's gonna be the focal point for a little bit because he's really funny. Uh, I like, I like him. I mean, he's a really bad person, so I hate him for that. But like, I like him as a character. Thank you, thank you, brushstroke. I'm going to do this. It is going to be awesome and epic. There we go. And then I'm gonna make that size 10 just for now. And we are ready to giggity giggity go on this guy. Hi, Nana, you're very sweet. Okay, so if I do that and then get rid of that, then I can have the shading palette ready. I'll be very cool and awesome and epic even. That is what they say. I'm trying to think how to. This is kind of also a warm up. I haven't drawn yet today. I did make a thumbnail though. For a moment, I got concerned, like, whoa, that delay's big. It showed that I was late, but no. I was watching the playback for the render. Uh, it just hit 70%, which is very awesome. Okay, so hit here. Maybe this, and let's say this. Amazing. Amazing. He's really coming together. Ah, okay, it's really unfortunate that I have to be right back. I said, fuck. There we go. And BRB. Alright, I have returned from this mortal coil. Hello, hello, hello. Sorry about that. But now I'm allowed to be epic and cool and awesome. With you guys. Um, yeah, definitely lower that down to it. Maybe not that far. 24, maybe? 24 looks good. 24 looks professional. Maybe not there. Okay, I'm trying to figure out how to do the lighting on this properly, because the lighting here is real good. The lighting here is pretty good too. Um, but I'm trying to figure out where to go with this next. I'm sort of, I wasn't super smart with uh, my learning of art because I'm self-taught. I focused a lot more on faces and heads, as you could probably tell by it. The good quality. Sorry, my cat barged in. Hi, me. Uh, what was I saying? My cat, you distracted me. Yeah, you want up? Okay. But yeah, no, I've done more training of my abilities on drawing faces and heads. So part of doing this is figuring out how to do everything else just as well. Here we go. Ah, sitting on my lap is a cat. Mm-hmm. I think this here is also pretty decent, especially when it looks like that. Eh, it's fine. I just remembered. Music. The lack of music makes the BRB screen really easy to edit out of this. So it's neither here nor there. Hi, I'm happy to see you. I need to draw. Drawing and talking about stuff is what I'm streaming for. Yeah. Alright. So one thing I need to improve on is the highlighting and shading of the hands. So, okay, the lighting is coming from above, like directly. That's sort of my idea for the highlighting. Let's get that back on so that it's mirrored. My idea is that it's coming directly from above. Very cool and awesome and epic. And probably gonna have to smooth this out like I did for this because the rubbery glove look is fun, but that's not what I'm going for. Um, hmm, If I do something more like this, give a bit of a gap between the highlighting and the main color, then we'll be Gucci. We'll be Gucci golden. Once everything finishes rendering, I'm gonna take a break uh, from drawing and such to upload the VOD from last week because that needs to go up today. And I want it to go up today because I've been working on it. Eventually, the VODs will just sort of, stop being on Twitch because, why wouldn't they uh keeping keeping around VODs for everybody would take up like all the space. All the space always forever. And it would cost a lot more to upkeep instead of like what they do, which is, get rid of it after a certain amount of time. There's a bit of a payment angle, or not payment angle, a like affiliate partner sort of thing where your VODs last longer, but that also kind of makes sense from a business perspective. Is like these are your biggest draws into Twitch. Uh, like they're going to get a plurality of people, and then those people are going to become people who watch ads and actively give money uh through like through like subs and bits and donos and such. Like it makes sense. I'm not sure how to feel about it, but it makes sense. I said new brush. Okay, there we go. That brush is different. I want That's not the brush. Okay, guys. Real quick, so that it's not so jarring, I'm going to switch back to the just chatting screen for a moment, and I am going to save this, and I'm going to uh basically turn it off and on again uh for Krita. So I'm going to do that. Open the Move this back where it goes. Do that, and let's see if it works properly. Yes. Yes. Okay. Okay. Good. It works. All right. There we go. Okay. So let's lower this down to a more reasonable size. Hold on, gamer. All right. Sorry about that. All right, checking on the VOD. It is coming along nicely. I'm starting to see the line art I did last week. All right, so basically, to recap, this guy, horrible war criminal for an expansionist space clone empire. Uh, he's basically the guy behind, like, imagine him kind of like a Nazi scientist, or like somebody from Unit 731. Like, he is not a good man. He is awful. Uh, he's also an aristocrat, so he makes himself look very pretty. You know, as they say, you can have a little war crimes as a treat. It's time. And today, after we work on the shading, talk a bit about him, we're going to go more, or at least this is the plan. I want to go more in depth of like the kinds of things he's done, uh, the kinds of things he's actively doing right now. Uh, Sketch a bit of that out, then maybe work on that even more next week. Or next week we could expand a little bit on the other members of the court of jesters, which he's a part of, and then we can draw one of them, go into like who they are, because this guy's sort of establishing the style a little bit. Right. So I was thinking, okay, so obviously there is the planet he's on. It's basically like if a like Imperium of Man from 40K like Hive City planet was like honestly kind of imagine Krieg a little bit. Imagine Krieg, but it's like clowns. They are God's funniest, silliest soldiers fighting his funniest battles, and you can't spell manslaughter without laughter. You know, uh, that's that's this guy's motto. Not really, but kinda. Shanny might be coming along. This music is very Gucci. I hope Irregular Gremlin is okay. I haven't seen them in a bit. They're probably just busy. And also, this is an awkward time because this is like, oh, probably about 10:40 for them, like 10:40 p.m. Like, if if I was watching a stream at that time, I'd rather be in bed. And because this is a blending brush, thanks to my friend for showing me the brush pack that this brush is from. This blending brush is so good. Oh, it's like my new favorite brush. Like it's completely free, so you don't have to pay or anything. Uh, I'm actually going to undo that, even though that didn't look too bad, because it just doesn't look right. Okay, I figured out what was wrong. Well, one of the many things that's wrong is that I need to do the shading. Thanks, headphones. I don't care. I'm trying to think more. Well, we'll figure out more of this guy when we get to it. I don't worry too much. I think right now he's focused. Thank you, headphones. Stop telling me you're at 10% battery. I think that he is definitely focusing more on chemicals than anything for his studies. He's focusing on what different compounds and such do to different people, and it's pretty horrific. And I think that is how he basically created like his clone super soldiers is because he found the right concoction. So later in this stream, I would like to get more into that because it's very cool and epic. Alright, sorry, I was just looking at something. Alright. Okay, I might need to raise this up to like size 20. I don't know if that's gonna work, but like, why not? Why wouldn't it work? It has become an almost daily occurrence where I need to work around my cat bathing on me. You're very sweet. You, you don't need to stop, it's just the way that things are. I wanted to switch colors, thank you. Okay, there's probably also other things he has done. I think. Oh, it's Oscar. We are scared. Make me ausgehen. Yeah, I did. Like I was saying. Sorry for pausing. I think he has done a bunch of other stuff. I think he's incredibly old. I think he's an incredibly old creature, and so I think that over his long life, he has definitely done a lot. Uh, like he's done a lot of bad stuff. I think. Uh, a lot of his old stuff is in robotics, I think, because he's sort of generally the science man. So there's probably like some people out there that are still being affected by the fact that you know, r robotics tend to, in media at least, tend to dehumanize people. So that's not very that's not very general well-being of him. Please play, please play, please play, please don't be paused. Why did you start paused? Alright. What does this look like? I don't know if I like it until this part. Hate it. Greatly dislike it even. Yeah, greatly dislike it. I love Kiltro. Okay, what to do? 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 those hands are really nice though. Like with that little bit of highlighting. I'm very happy with that. I forgot to do what I needed to do on the. Yeah, I think there's still remnants of like the beginning of the big civil war that just completed, where there's still a lot of like messed up biomechanical like monsters out there. I think it would also be interesting to tell a story about a group of people who have to, take care of that. Sort of like that one, oh, I forget what it's, I forget what it's called, but I watched it with Salty Jub on Toon Tuesdays. Like at the end of last year. Basically these people having to be cleanup crews for for like a war zone. And it would be interesting to tell a story about clowns that are like that. So like yeah, I'm definitely going to center it around this world and then sort of branch. No, I sort of branch out from there because this is the most fascinating part to me, and I would never have had this in my world if it weren't uh for a friend of mine who decided to make a like clown super soldier as the D&D character for this game that this world came from. So like so super thanks to him for that. But now I will make it into my own thing. I'm trying to smooth this out, and it's kind of working out. That's what is next, and the ship is sinking. Ship sinking. Ship is sinking. Ship is sinking down. So I have a lot of ideas in my head, and it's hard to get them all out. Sinking down. Ship is sinking. Ship is sinking down. Sinking ship is sinking down. Is to the right. Is sinking. You know, the beauty of this whole world is that sort of anything can fit with the right vibe. Like sort of any subject, any genre, anything. It just has to be crammed in just in like the right way. And we'll figure out what that right way is over time. Ba-do. Sinking down. Just sinking ship. Ship is sinking down. I think this guy is very silly, and I like him a lot. I think that he likes to put on extravagant, like, have you guys heard of like the those sort of like technology showcases from around the world that like use that happened in like sort of like the vibe of Victorian England. There's some that happened all the way up till like Nixon, I think. Like sort of like that. He likes to show off a lot of like his accomplishments to other 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 rich and well-to-do people. Sometimes like the common clowns can come in and be like awed by what they're capable of. And of course, it's just another form of propaganda, but like, they don't know. They don't need to know that. I need you, love, and in my heart, my leash, me, Capitan. I'm definitely getting rid of that. I can do it better next time. I'm very excited because I get to figure out along with you guys how fucked up this guy is. And if I can manage to do this well, then well, it will be a glorious day. Um, I don't even know this guy's name yet. I think that'll be one of the last things I figure out about this guy. I don't think I mean, names matter, but you kind of need to build the person up first, I think. At least that's how I do it. You build up the person first and then you figure out a name that fits. I think it would be interesting because even though he's really, really long lived, I don't think he'll live forever. So I think he's like building himself an heir. Like that would be very interesting if he's like building himself somebody to take over. We'll get into that later, like later this stream, I think, because he is coming along very nicely. Oh, sorry, Nanas. I was just shifting a little bit. Yeah, there you go, love you. Go have food. There's probably still food. I want to make sure you eat. Oh, God, my leg hurts because it fell asleep. Let's see. Okay, the render is at 83%, which means that I will soon be able to post last week's VOD, and that will be very cool and awesome. And it's coming together. I think this is just coming together quite fine. In your house. Ah. Let's go in the garden to see how crazy where they left it lying upside down. When you finally find it, you'll see how it's faded. From the side is lighter when you turn it around. Everything stays right where you left it. Everything stays. And still changes ever so slightly, daily and nightly. Get away, everything stays. I want to learn to keep your eyes wide open. And the vibrating controls the tide. It can cause you to drown. Everything stays right where you left it. Everything stays, but it still changes. So slightly, and nightly, in little ways, everything stays. And now the pants look shiny, and I kind of like that. You know what? Good, good for him. Dancing when I think of you, dancing what's in my soul, dancing what makes me whole. Dancing is what you do, dancing when I think of you, dancing what's in my soul, dancing what makes me whole. Ah, as you can see, his gloves are red because there's blood on his hand. That's the bit, that's the funny. Okay. Okay, I think I figured out what I need to do. Uh, I'm going to flatten this out. And what is important is that I turn on alpha lock for this. And then I do when we get I can make it look like a not shiny fabric. Beauty of this is that I can get these highlights in here without them being so strong. versus the way I was doing it with like the skin and the shiny and the glove. And it also adds a little bit more texture, which is what we need because it's fabric. It's fabric. I might actually lower this down to size 30, 30 maybe? And so do and up your line around that. We will discover more about this man. I just need to think about him. Alright, yeah, he's definitely building an heir in like in like some sort of weird, like arcane ass, like, um, test tube. He's creating a test tube heir because nobody could do it as perfect as him. And so he's basically making himself but again and younger. Sort of a Farnsworth situation like from Futurama. Da-da-da-da-da, stretching my arms. I don't know. What do you guys think would be interesting with him? I definitely like the test tube baby cloning genetic modification stuff. I also like the chemical modification experiments. I like what was established last stream, like last stream we talked about this, where uh he is going to turn an entire planet into sort of a battleship, slash experiment, like a place where you can do experiments, which is ooh, rip. It's it's not very good. It's not very conducive for people living good lives and enjoying themselves. And I think the people, and by the way, there's going to be like native inhabitants of that planet. Like he's not going to do this to an uninhabited planet. So that's going to be interesting to depict. Mm. And once I sort of start to zoom out a little bit from the clowns, then we'll get to the other side of this massive war, and sort of zoom in on them a little bit. Uh, Hi, how's it going? Hi, welcome back. Wanna just rest and relax? The heater's on. Yeah. Oh, you want on my lap? You want on my lap, not just to relax any old place, huh? Well, that's good for me then. You're very sweet. Yeah. Sorry. Here we go. If you don't nuzzle up onto my right arm, my left arm is what I'm doing things with. Yeah. Okay. So stuff is coming along. Things are being rendered very good, very cool. I actually think I'm gonna take a break from this actually and sort of go into like save this, go into what I was talking about a little bit. I'm very excited to talk more about this guy, so I think I'm going to file new. Yeah, let's go vertical for this. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. There we go. We still have this open. It is saved, but we still have this open, so we can go back to it. It's very good and cool. Then we have this. I think we need to increase the size of the brush there to not quite that big. 32 is good. Alright, I think I forgot to change the just chatting to the art. There we go. What do you mean stream is unstable? Average stream bitrate too high. My bitrate is too good? That's weird. Can I lower that? Do I need to lower that? How do I uh bit yeah, bitrate? Stream. I don't need multi-track video. Output. Um okay, yeah, bitrate is too high. So I'm going to update that, see how that goes. Let's see 5,000. How's that? Let's wait for it to update a little bit. I'm looking at the stream manager. Stream manager, tell me, still unstable. All right, still unstable. Uh, that is a bit concerning. Ah, very cool and epic. It says OBS is coming through real clear to Twitch. So things should be going on fine. Okay, so here are the things I need from this. This is what I need. Is I need uh the clown is the number one priority. Cl- It has to look clowny. Is the thing, and that's I think what I'm gonna struggle with the most, but it's a thing that needs to happen. Okay, and then I have to make sure that's a bad G. It looks gross. Gross is number two. And biomechanical is sort of the number three priority. These are the three priorities that I have for myself for designs like this. So what I'm going to do is look up well, saving that to our references, saving that to clowns. I'm looking through Pinterest. Oh, that's cooler because it's red. I can feel myself starting to get distracted, so I'm going to try and focus. I'm trying to focus. Output ideas. Okay. Okay, so I need to look up. Well, I have a board of clowns, so I can look through my clowns board for clown inspiration. Hey there, Missy. I love that seeing more ideas for this board. Very few are actually clowns. Kind of a mix of clowns and jesters. Open Schmimage and Schnoo tab. I think they should be a weird mix of really lanky and really bulbous and weird muscular in particular ways. And that's gonna be kind of difficult to do, but I'm excited to try. They kind of need to look a bit patchwork. How did I find their art on here? Interesting. Okay. This is hard to find good stuff, so I'm just going to look for yeah, clown drawing. Boy, boy. Boy, boy. I'm trying to find good clowns. If anybody here could give me a good clown, that would be great. Boy, 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 boy. Clown, 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 clown. And maybe find one more good clown reference, and then I can find some uh, good horror reference, and then I can find some other stuff. Ooh, this kind of looks. This art style reminds me of Shin Megami Tensei concept art. You'll see later. Um, let's see. Creature, creature. La creatura. Interesting. Sorry that I'm just browsing. I'm trying to find. These are interesting. Cause that, and then arcane, uh, camp deck. There's a big inspiration for this is Chemtech from Arcane. Hmm. Eh, And not really finding it. Saving that to clowns. Saving this to also clowns. Alright, looking up. I don't. Give me good obliterator virus art, please. I'll figure it out. Nah, nah. Who needs references when you have an imagination? By the way, that is actively a joke. References are good, and I believe that more people should use them. Okay, insert this new layer. I didn't mean to do that. Where is it? Where is it? What window? And then insert this new layer. There it is. Wanna be. Merge layers. No, I don't want that merged. I want that removed. Okay, my first thought for horrible monstrosity. Out of that, and then rotate it like this, and then, yeah. Now let's do a big bulky misshapen. That is the wrong pose I wanna go for. It's for something else. I don't know why I'm doing this shape, but I'm doing it. This is what my brain wants my hand to do. Make the head smaller. Make the head smaller. Wanna be, wanna be. Okay, and then make this so maybe even this if I'm feeling fruity, which I always am. Get that big neck. I think that this particular soldier is going to have big fuck off arms. However, I think this one is a little too big fuck off long. But I think it's important to find a nice balance that looks weird and just in general not correct, but also doesn't look bad. Sometimes you just need to find the balance of wrong but looks good, or uh, even if something is quote unquote right, it may just not look good, so it's not gonna work. Big barrel chest. Eh, 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 eh. I don't like that. But what if? Really long, stilty leg. No, I don't want to go back to him. I definitely think that there are different varieties of genetically modified clown soldiers. Some are like for different purposes and such. And they all look freaky in different ways. That's what I want at least. Message waited. Like, I think the one I'm making now is going to have freakishly long ass leg. Very long, very leg. Big cock ass leg. Time to go. No, I want it to be in an action pose, actually. He's old too. Was the ball down the earth? Big leg. What? 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 Maybe the foot. Sometimes sketching just ends up being more like carving or sculpting. That's the case with that foot. Now, the key to really, really weird, exaggerated proportions is to just go ham. Just go ham a little bit. Just have fun and enjoy yourself along the journey, and then things will end up working out, even if they don't work out the way you intended. But that is the way of art. Sometimes in real life, stuff doesn't work out, and it just doesn't work out, and you can't help but feel bad because bad things are happening. Your husband. Right now. 128. There we go. 128 is 8. I said 128. No, 8. And there too. I'm trying to figure out what this guy's role would be. I have a feeling that he would be a scout with those really damn long legs. My legs are, my legs hurting. My legs hurting, Natives. There we go. Okay. You might want to go relax on the bed. Okay. Alright, sick. And think I think that even though clowns are very exaggerated, I don't think they're naturally this exaggerated. So I think once that war's over, if these people get to go home, which is, I'm not sure yet if they're going to be able to or not because they're immediately starting more conquest. He'd have to live with himself. Be, being changed like this and having to live in somewhat normal society. You want that? There we go. Alright. Bye. Love you, animals. Alright, that's trying to debate myself on what is going to happen with the helmet, but I'll figure that out. And whatever this ends up being, I think it's going to be a big, complicated communications array with like cool, a cool big antenna or something. We'll figure out what the tip of it is going to be. It's probably going to be something kind of fun, silly, and goofy. Yeah, okay. Oh, hi. I thought you were going into the bathroom. I heard the door. Sometimes my cat likes to lock herself in the bathroom and play damsel. And she cries for help because she got herself stuck in there. Yeah. Okay. And I, ah, why don't you sleep in the bed? You let me get. Oh, that's what I call it. Hi. There we go. That's why you weren't getting on because it was blocked. What? I need to focus. Yeah. I'm gonna have to draw her one of these days on stream, or maybe not even on stream, and just have her like in my stream backgrounds, because she is at this point and for hopefully for a long time to come a very important part of these streams. I could even make her look like a clown, which I think is gonna be the case, because everything about this is a clown. Okay, and then yeah, maybe then gun. Very funny gun. I'm not designing this after any particular gun. I'm just kind of going gun and spewing out just some some random firearm. I'll fix it being generic firearm once I get to not the sketch. I just need it blocked out. Okay, the VOD is at 97%. This is very cool and epic. Actually, yeah, no, that's not a good fit. I think it needs to be sillier. It needs to be silly and goofy. Nice. She's wandering around on the bed because she wants on my lap again. Let's do this one up, this leg up this time. Let's see how that fares. Right, it is on its own leg. And then maybe a funny, like, blunderbuss end. Hi. Yeah, maybe a bit of a blunderbuss end, like that, and then has sort of a swirly, like a color swirly pattern. Um, has a big cartoonish handle like that, maybe a big tank, maybe. Eh. Nah. What I need to do is I need to get the design down over here. I'm going to, yes, I think this is about right. Do that and that and that a little bit. Uh, have the handle like that. Maybe make this a little more funny and round. And then here, I like that. And then it flare out like so. And sort of have it be, yeah, like that. Sort of have it all schverling. Yeah, I like that. So big bulbous round on the handle. Work on that then. So like that. Then like so. See, it's a fun, bubbly, round super soaker. It won't melt you. It's not a gun that'll horribly shoot out acidic bubbles that'll melt you. Don't worry about it. Acid, first thing on the job. Great acid. Great acid, first thing on the job. Great. What should I do with this second? Hold on, 1, 2, 8 to get rid of. Great, great asset to the company. Asset, great asset to the first day on the job. Great asset to the company. Great asset to the first day on the job. Great asset to the company. All these questions is yes. You might have measures. Yeah, the first day on the job. First day on the job. Travis, a great asset to the company. Great asset. First day on the job. Great asset to the company. Great asset to the company. I love the funny bubbles that melt you. Melts you with my bubble. Mwah. I really don't know what I might have some silly, goofy grenades. It would be funny if it had like a big cork, a big comedic cork. Heart in a headlock, any other. Like to start heart in a headlock. What if I give her big cheeks? On a layer crunk. Big round nose, big cheek, big cheek, wham, wham, chwa now. This time I got your heart in a headlock. Better than that. Heart in a headlock. Heart in a headlock. Better than that. I don't know why I did that part, but well. I don't like that. Doing an outline of the maybe, yeah, maybe I don't mind this. Perhaps I don't even mind. Okay, so the important part, well, the important part is getting the perspective right, getting it all correct. I'm gonna correct you on my. I like that, May. I like it a lot. I don't want to go back to you yet. Yeah, I like that. Um, I think. Oh yeah, no, I think I figured out what I want this arm to do, so I'm just gonna go back and do. Mayhaps this is good. Do that and that, and then have one of these comedically large granadas. There we go. I kind of like this. Well, I always do. Yeah, I always do that. I think that's part of the uniform. Is the big puffy thighs with the big tall boots. Yeah, I think that might just be part of the uniform. The uniform of the clown military, which is totally not commentary for my country. Don't worry about it. It's not like I don't like when our country does bad things. I also like when it does good things, but those are not very common. Like this, and then wham. Um, and I just got your heart in a headlock. I don't want any other. Cool. Cool and awesome. At the start, got your heart in a headlock. I need a drink. My wheelie shrink when we wash the stink. Water cold and wash the mold. When I told I was she's gone, mother hit me, mother stabbed me, steady bring me to the fire from me. I learned, think I yearn, just to be cold again. I sting, I sting, I need a drink. My willy shrink when we wash the stink. Water go and wash the mold. Mother told I boy she's gone. Mother hit me. Mother slapped me. Daddy bring me to the fire over in. I burn. I burn. You're not yearn. Oh, just to be cold again. Okay, that's how that works. I, bu- I yearn, oh, just to be cold again. I yearn just to be cold again. All right. I stay. I need a drink. My will shrink when they wash the stink. Da da da. Otorko and wash the moon. Mother told I boy she's gone. Mother hit me. Mother slapped me. Daddy bring me to the fire for me. And I burn. I burn. I yearn. I yearn. Oh, just to be called again. Just to be called again. Little do water for let me move that down to like 75. There we go. Waterco and wash them all. Mother told I was she's gold. I like how these look. I know just to be whole again. And again, I know just to be whole again. Alright, let's get music of situated and do that, and then there we are. What's going on? Alright. Just to be whole again. If nobody else is here with me, then I am still happy to be here. I should probably get better at speaking about nothing, but not speaking about nothing, but like being able to speak without any prompt, which is that's the thing I kind of struggle with sometimes. I'll definitely do my best to get better. I think I think I really like this design right now as I'm working on it. That's that might change later. In fact, it probably is going to change uh my thoughts on it. And then what? Oh, you went out? Hi. Very distracting. Yeah, very sweet. I'd like to be able to just do some work. What? Hi. Okay. What's she smelling? I kept wandering around the room smelling things, and I don't know why. Hi. What's up? Hey. Huh? There we go. Hey, see what's going on? Yeah? Hi there. Yeah. Mm, 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 mm. What? Hi. Hi, what's up? What? 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 I can't pet you. I have to hold the door closed or else I'll have to get up. Okay, there you go. Okay. Hi. What's up? Hi, I'm working. Hi. You want? I'm leaving the door open. Sorry. All right. Yeah, so you guys can come and leave him. Please. All right. Okay, so. Oh, dee 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 doo. Dee doo doo dee. Da 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 doo doo da 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 doo doo da doo. Hmm. Hmm. You can't reply. Ah, ah, what do you want? You want attention? What you sitting there for? Oh, hi. I forgot you were. I forgot you were there. I thought you left. Hi. I gave you guys lunch. So I don't know what's going on. I seem to need to. This is not what I originally set out to do, but my heart and soul have been telling me to draw this. So that is what I am doing. What? What? Are you smelling the walls? Is there something in the walls? What's going on? Hi. I'm not telling you to stop. I'm just wondering what's going on. Yeah. Yeah, what's going on in there? What? Sorry. Sorry, Mr. Smile. What's up? I didn't mean for you to. I didn't mean to shut you up. I'm sorry. Oh boy. Hi. Hi. I'm flabbergasted, and I don't know how to deal with things being weird. I'm sorry. Hi, why are you in there? Do you want me to put like a blanket down or something in there? Would that be best for you? You seem to really like being under my desk. What? Why? Why are you doing that? Why are you doing? Sorry. Why are you doing that? Why? You know, you want me to put like a blanket under there or something? Move the bed under that? Oh my god. That down like that. Yeah, no, I think. Sorry for the long pause. I was drawing, and I keep getting distracted by the cats. Uh, but yeah, no, I think that these people are. Yeah, I think these people are the scouts. So 32, 28. I think it's 24. Yeah. But yeah, I think these people are scouts. Uh, I think they were designed to have long legs in these shoes so that they could run faster, long range comms. Uh, the standard bubble gun because I think the bubbles are funny and they melt bubbles that melt holes through things is really funny. And also horrific. Uh, and I think Funny Science Man also designed those, and I think that this mask, I like this mask. I might change parts of it later, later, but I'm a fan of it so far. So far is very good. Actually, yeah, no, I kind of dig that too. I think that obviously these I think they are longer range like integrated binoculars almost because that's super cool and I think well I'll get more into it but I think there are also other obviously other kinds of soldiers oh basically any military position has people like design like altered and changed and shit to like fulfill that job. Because I think that's cool. Okay. Sorry, I was scratching my arm. Julia, Julia. That, and then this. Okay, and then I also Tujish. And then okay, actually, yeah, no, I think that helped me quite a bit. I what if and hear me out, hear me out on this. These scouts had a breastplate. I thought I told that to erase instead of draw. Okay, I played it to maybe 33, 50. Yes. Yes, I think. Mayhaps. Mayhaps I think this is working. Hmm. I'm having thoughts. Having thoughts is good, but it also can be dangerous. Because sometimes you realize that it would be a fun idea to make this guy's head, like mask thing, just, look like a crescent moon. And then where does that leave you? I think I might need to do something like this. Things are thangin'. Kind of starting to work out a little bit. Ain't that good? Ain't that good? Ain't that Gucci? Making sure the eyes look pretty. I will figure out the what is the significance of the crescent moon? You know what? I think it would be interesting to have the different like helmets of the different things look like the different phases of the moon because why not? I don't know what that means yet, but we'll figure it out and it'll be very cool. Follow. Hmm. Need to follow. Hello. Hello. I find that I draw better after I pop my elbow. I'm not sure why that is. Huh, did a good job on that. Is the tale of Tomar the Terrible, and to live, and most likely whoever will, hears his sails for the weather doth fear him, and that a ship won't appear. Omar was born of a snake and the devil. Both ran away, for Omar was a rebel. His first pirate at the young age of 3. Ship and out to the sea. Yo ho, here's the tale of Tomar the Terrible. To live and most likely whoever will. Yes, it sails for the weather doth fear him. Into the heavens that a ship won't appear. Through the scariest of scoundrels, never on his breath it was foul. Merry, but with meat and bone, all down with the blood of his foe. The tale of Tomar the Terrible, meant to live and most likely whoever will. Hands for the weather doth fear him, to the heavens that a ship won't appear. Shaddai. And for the weather doth fear him, race to the heaven that a ship won't appear. The tale of Omar the Terrible was meant to live, but most likely whoever will. Ah, The heavens that a ship won't appear. Mm. And you love his deeds and his head. May every man dead. Come all the terrible, the last man to live, and most likely whoever will. Him. For the heavens that a ship won't appear. Something I just now thought of that would be very interesting is if Mr. Science McGee over here just like completely had his own unique guard, like he made just for himself. In a way. Okay. Okay, hold on. Do I need to completely redo this? Yes, I do. Okay. I'm learning. That is what matters, is that I am learning. Marijuana. Okay. Remember, kids, art is a lot of work. Alright, this funny little guy right here is coming along pretty nicely, I'd say. Oakley dokley. I really don't know how Salty draws so fast. She's really impressive, and unfortunately, nowhere near as old or experienced. There we go. Okay. I think I figured out a way to cheat this because after all, why shouldn't I keep it? Clown. Snile so sneakily at the clown. I wonder what these bombs are about. I've been thinking about that as I've been drawing it. I think that they just look like the funny classic like black orb uh like like black ball bombs. Oh, come on. There we go. Sorry, we're setting something back down. I like how that looked. Mhm. Ah, this is all coming together quite nicely. I am pretty happy with this, and I hope that this brings joy to others once it is more done-ish. I'm just gonna hold this here for just a moment so that this would make a good thumbnail for the VOD. There we go. Actually, no, I'm gonna. There we go. Okay, that should be easy enough for me to find. Rule the world, you know we rule the world. Da-da-da-da-da. Keep that on. There we go. If they ever ask you if your legs go all the way up, show them this and say, yes, they do. Let's see. A good song choice. I have this bit left to do of the line art. Down in the headline. Down in the headline. May of it. Start with your heart in a headline. Alrighty. Alrighty. I feel like I have made some really good progress on this. There are some things in the IRL that I must do. So I am going to call it here. Goodbye, everybody. I'm going to stream something on Sunday. Not sure what yet, but we'll figure that out. Have a wonderful day.